There's no audio. There's no voice. You can hear him walk. Wait, what's this show called? Fix your audios, A&E. Oh man. I think it's that one show where people pick up their cars after getting repoed. This could be a movie trailer. I don't know. I gotta pick up the cars and I don't know what she's doing. I don't know. I still don't know what she's doing. I'm waiting for 2 hours. I don't need any of this. I'm just, may God be with you. And if you come a little closer, then God can feel you. Just come a little closer. And I don't know what he wants really. I'm just kind of... Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to do a little bit of a channel update. There's actually a few things that I want to talk about. First and foremost, I see that I've gained close to 500, well actually, I think it was 430 subscribers, so thanks a lot. That, with every subscriber, it keeps me motivated to keep continuing these videos, so thanks a lot. I appreciate every single one of them. It makes me want to work on more other things as well. Actually, at the moment, I'm working on a game review. I think I've spent at least a month on it so far, and I'm only 50% done. I'm really putting everything I have into it. But I can't tell you what it is. I kind of want to keep it a secret, but I think the only clues that I'll give you is it's an N64 game. It was released in 1999, and Acclaim Entertainment developed it, or at least helped develop it. So that's the only clues I'm going to give it to you. So you guys can guess all you like. If you want, you can send some pretty good guesses on the comments box. But that's going to be underway. As for the next game, I'm thinking about picking up Tomb Raider, because I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan ever since Tomb Raider 1 for the PC. Moving all along the Tomb Raider games, and this one, I can't let go of it. It's part of my childhood. I want to see exactly where the direction Tomb Raider's heading. Kind of more of this newbie like Lara Croft instead of more of an experienced one. So it seems interesting to see kind of like her roots. At least that's what I call it. I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to be a complete different side of Lara Croft. I mean, they do call it a reboot, but it's before she was actually an experienced Tomb Raider. So I'm gonna be looking forward to that. It does release on March 5th. A lot of people already got their hands on it, and I'm just gonna wait on the release date to start recording. So hopefully that game's gonna be awesome, because I've heard a lot of great stuff about it. On another side note, since I've mostly talked about games, I think I wanted to talk about something new here. If you guys are into improv shows, specifically Whose Line Is It Anyway, then you guys are going to go crazy for this. It's actually going to come back. For those of you that know some of the improv professionals out there, Ryan Stiles, Wayne Brady, Colin Mockery, on Twitter, Colin Mockery actually stated that Whose Line is going to come back. A lot of people went crazy over that statement, and of course there were some people that thought it was a joke, maybe a March Fool's joke if there's such a thing. I went to do a little bit of research, and there is actually a website confirming that it is coming back to the CW. I had a little bit of a tear drop down, because Whose Line is one of my biggest childhood memories. Ever since it was on the Comedy Central network, where they showed and aired UK episodes. That's where it actually all started. And I grew up with it ever since the UK all the way to the US episodes with Drew Carey. Those guys are my heroes. They really brought me a new sense of humor, and you learn to appreciate where they come from with all this humor. In my opinion, I feel like it revolutionized improv altogether. And they definitely brought it out of the darkness of piles of other kinds of humor tactics. So this is definitely going to be great. But they have actually been doing more improv shows all around, traveling Las Vegas shows. You know, they've been doing Improvaganza with Drew Carey at Las Vegas. You know, they've still been doing it, but this hopefully it'll bring back, you know, the old feeling of watching Whose Line Is It Anyway. There are some changes within the show. Drew Carey I don't think he'll be returning. Instead, will be his successor, Aisha Tyler. For those of you who don't know Aisha Tyler, she was actually in a couple of movies like, let's see, Santa Claus with, what's that guy's name from Santa Claus? I think Tim Allen. Yes, Tim Allen. She represented as Mother Nature as one of the wonders or whatever. She was also on Friends, well, a lot of years back actually, and I think some other shows, including some on FX on a special cartoon I think called Archer. I haven't seen that, but I don't know how I feel about that, because to me she wasn't really kind of like a stand-outish kind of person, but you know, kind of like a comedian up to par with like Drew Carey and all the other improv comedians. But I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. It's supposed to be improv, you know, and I you know, I don't really have high expectations for it, because I know, you know, the main improv comedians are, you know, Colin Mockery, Wayne Brady, and Ryan Stiles. Those guys just blow shit out of the water. And they're also going to do their special guests every episode. So expect to see Brad Sherwood, Greg Proops, who else? Greg Proops, hopefully Richard Simmons. Well, you know, and more, and possibly do the traditional, at the end of every episode, bringing on the host of the show, which in this case will be Aisha Tyler, onto the last game of Hoedown and credits reel. So that's going to be interesting. But anywho, I just wanted to give that just that small update and some news that really got me excited, and hopefully got you guys excited too. There hasn't been a date yet, or at least to what I know. Well, actually, I don't really know if there is a date, but it's just been stated that it will be coming back on the CW. So open those eyes and ears, people. And if you guys know before I do, please let me know, because I'm really anxious to watch that again. So, and anywho, again, thank you so much for watching all my vids. Those of you that have been taking the time out of your schedules. With every subscription, it always keeps me motivated to keep going, and hopefully this new project that I'm bringing to you guys will be extremely great, extremely entertainment. You know, I love game reviews, and I finally want to do one of my own. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop walkthroughs altogether. You know, I'm going to keep doing it all together. It's just going to take a little bit of time, since I'm juggling everything all at once. So, again, and also with every comment and every like from everyone, that really helps me out. You know, like at this time and place, it's kind of hard to get exposure for myself, and every time you guys like a video and you know, sharing videos, even though most people don't do that as often, you know, it's awesome. You know, you guys are definitely, you know, the biggest factor here with me on YouTube. If you guys weren't even watching any of my videos, you know, there would be no point for me to be on YouTube. But you know, it's awesome that you guys are tuning in, and you know, I'll keep on making more of those videos. So please help me out. You know, like those videos if you're enjoying it. You know, and thanks a lot. So I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go get back to work on that review and can get ready for Tomb Raider for I think it's March 5th, and it's the 2nd actually at the moment. So I will see you guys in the next game installment, and I will be bringing out that review soon. So stay tuned, and I will see you later. Have a good have a good one, guys.